You're on.
I'm Mason, and this is Sam, and we're going to talk about some paintball today. These are some fields we've played on in the past on our previous paintball game.
So what kind of fields are these?
This is a field, this is a professional field that we actually haven't played on this field, but it's a professional field that I got off the internet and then kind of formed the bunkers from there. This right here is a field that is in the Doodlebug indoor arena that we play on multiple times for practice and sometimes games. This is the field from our last tournament at Doodlebug Outdoor that we played very well on, I may say.
Great.
In a regular game, the players on each side start from this point and this point to go at each other and try to get a flag on the middle 50 bunker.
On it?
Usually teams break off from here and spread out to the outsides to try to get the back bunkers, and one rushes up to the center so the backs can tell them where they are. Sometimes teams take a more aggressive approach, and sometimes they'll rush up to the center bunkers, or sometimes they'll run up to the center 30 bunkers just to try to get a little bit of a head start on their teammates. In 5 and 7 man, the courses are a lot bigger. The courses that we play on are usually somewhere between 40 and 50 yards, and the ones that they play on are a full 100 yards and 50 yards wide. So they have a lot more working space, and they have a lot more bunkers and a wide variety of different bunkers. Their scenario paintball, they start from two opposite sides that are way far away from each other and then come at each other, not at such a fast pace and not with as small a space as we do. For speedball, we start from the back, and necessarily we try going up as fast as possible and try and get the players out as fast as possible. And we also shoot our guns a lot faster than they do, so we're wasting a lot more paint and we are putting a lot more pressure on our opponents. 10 seconds to 2 minutes.
So the games are fast.
Yes.
The shooting is fast.
Mm-hmm.
And the playing field is small.
Yes. Small and quick. This bunker right here is called the semi. We call it a semi because it's kind of a half circle, and it kind of makes sense to call it a semi. This bunker right here is called the can. It's called the can, obviously, for what it looks like and its kind of shape. This over here is called the snake. It's called the snake because it's really long, and usually snakes are long on fields, and they're actually one of the more dominant bunkers on the field. This is called a brick for what it looks like and for kind of what the position playing is. And this is called a center wedge, which is one of the most dominant positions on the field because it's a big position and it gives you many ways to shoot. This field is basically the same concept as the last field, but this one has one different bunker, which is a wedge. The wedge is kind of a good place to be because it's kind of a small bunker and people wouldn't be shooting at that one. There's also there's the Aztec. The Aztec is a good position because it's a wide bunker and there's many ways to shoot off of it. Left and right, up in all directions.
Alright, over here we have the Dorito, which looks like a Dorito. We got the can again, we got the roller, we got the snake, and we call this snake 1 and this snake 2. The snake 1's closest to you. This would be the center X, or just the center 50, or 50. This would be another snake, snake 1, 2. And then on the back we'd have 2 Doritos, 2 cans, and Aztec. And then we'd call these back bunkers, and these 30s, and these 50s. If we have bunkers in here, we call these 40s.